Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Floyd.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school in Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player is hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I'd look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all. And your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throws, the absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Elly De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went to glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was. And then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness and they've got great angle reads to the ball. Wow, that was an impressive round of infield play. Smooth in his transfers, footwork was outstanding. First step reaction and quickness to the ball, just tremendous. Accuracy, arm strength, really checked off every single box that an infielder has to show in this type of setting.
Welcome to day 2 of the runner at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jason Hill. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here.
Line drive to center field.
I go! Two.
Tracks it down for the out. And now 2 down. Back here in the desert, now Edgar Del Villar. Grounds it to short. Gets it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, we got this.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments, a swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. It's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. The batter now, Cody Pryor. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here you go, see it up, let it fly.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Sampson now at the plate. Here's the 1-2 offering. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. One out with a runner at second.
One down. One down.
And now the runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Throw, tag, he's out. Runner at second, 2 down.
Let's go. What a charge you doing right here. Let's go.
Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Go hard. Go hard.
And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3. In safely with a double, second of the day. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Pryor. And the runner takes off for third.
You're going.
Swing
You're going.
and a
You're going.
drive.
You're going. You're going.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Got it 4-4.
Tell me what you know before you go.
Here comes the manager out of the Kevin Lentz gets the ball now. Goes to work with runners on second and third. So 2 on and 2 out. Now at the dish, Terrence Sampson. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Hey, we got 2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Steal.
And now an attempted steal of home.
4-4.
Ripped into left for a base hit. 1 run comes in. Now the second run crosses the plate. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now at the plate, Edgar Del Villar. Already a homer for him in this one. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there, safe. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. So up next, Stephen Baker.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Grounder to third. Dives and can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. On to the next inning. Digging in, Jason Hill. That's a line shot for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Pryor will hit next. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw safe. Hill leading off second with nobody out. Hill had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. It's day 3 of the MLB. Base is empty with 2 out. Jason Hill, the next to hit. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. It's the start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Freddie Molina. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Patrick Eller. Grounds it to short. Hill. That's out number 2. Left field getting pretty deep. This one pretty far back. brings it in on the warning track. Well, he certainly wasn't willing. So 2 down. Next up, Raul Nunez. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe at second with a steal. Swing, ground ball out to short. Hill. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Coming around third. The run scores. Here comes another. The relay to the plate. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score. Great effort by the base runner to slide in a way that put the pressure on the catcher, who had to make an excellent tag to get the out. Now on the bump, J.J. Burkhart. A runner on second to deal with. So up next, Cody Pryor. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And the runner takes off with third. Throw. They get the out. So digging in, Cristobal Villafuerte. On the ground, 2 ball. Hill. To second for 1. On to first, double play. With the tying run at the dish.
Here we go, let him fly here, let him fly.
Line drive, that's a base knock. The run scores from third. It's 5-3. 1 out and 2 on. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Terrence Sampson. 1 for 3.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here. It's going,
Runner on the go. Ground ball to second. Into the outfield, base hit. In comes the runner from third. And it's now 5-4. Lane Sierra gets the ball now. Here's the left fielder. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Hello and welcome to Dave. Runner at first. Now, Jason Hill.
Hey, knock it down. Make a play, infield.
Well struck, right field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall.
Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change.
That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better. Robbie Heskey getting ready to hit. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. First and second here with nobody out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. You know, here in Game 3, it's not just the body that can start to get tired. The mind can fatigue, too. You have to stay sharp and not lose focus on the mental part of the game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Go hard, go hard!
Around third. 1 runs in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play, and the lead is up to 5. They're at third now with a triple. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Derek Martinez departs, leaves a runner at third, so we'll see how the next arm... Torrey Miller gets the ball now. Big deficit here, so can't let it get bigger. Pryor digs in now.
Let it rip right here.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. So up next, Terrence Sampson.
Go one right here.
Now a fly ball to right center. Ullman has this one sized up.
Go. Relay, shoot him.
Puts it away for the out. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 6-0. These guys are really producing this inning. 3 runs across so far. 1 down. And now the DH, Robbie Pesky. Bouncer out to short. Hill. Low throw. Can't dig it out. Around third. And in comes the runner from second to score. Big mistake there. I think this double play We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, John Hayfie. Swing, ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Raul Calderon, the next to hit. 1 out and the base is empty. Bounces it to the left side. Hill. 2 up, 2 down. 2 away and a runner at first. And now the right fielder, Keith Ullman. 1-1. Here's the pitch. To the right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Alan McLean. Just trying to keep them in it here. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay. Safe at third with a triple makes it a 3-hit game. So a runner aboard, and next the cleanup hitter, Cody Pryor. Missed off the inside. 2-1.
No outs here.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Alberto Dominguez getting loose out there. And another ball. Base hit, and a run comes in. So digging in, Jason Hill. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Touches them all. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 9-3. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked.
Hey, today, got me
When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, its Hill was just terrific for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game.
With the 7th pick in the 3rd round, the Miami Marlins select Jason Hill, a shortstop from the East region.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the
we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lawrence Dahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Miami Marlins. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Now it's the shortstop, Jason Hill, looking for his first big league hit right here. And a pitch. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. Jason Hill with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
That's ball 3.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday.
Naylor.
See it? Right. Let's go. Right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning. Try to get
the batter, number 99.
Hill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. In the air, right field. Arias makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the left field. Stephen Kwan. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight. So I think this.
The batter, number 99. Shortstop, Jason Hill.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat. No matter.
Runner takes off, pitches high, and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man.
Now pitching for home.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's going to be Ryan Rocchio. And the 2-2. Out to short, Hill. Tosses to first, and he's out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jason Hill. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Gone! Deep Dog's gotta eat. Jason Hill with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar.
Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
1-1. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the... And now the shortstop, Jason Hill.
The batter, number 99. Shortstop, Jason Hill.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
The shortstop, Jason Hill.
The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Jason Hill. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side. Hill. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here this. And at the plate for Miami, Jason Hill. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Laureano puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. Hill had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Yep. Can you hear me better now? I got a new headset. No, I'm doing a shortstop this time.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Miami Marlins.
I'm doing
Joined by my
my
partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game
Playing
set. They've
shortstop
split
this
the
time.
first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
The 2-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Out to short. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Man at second with one away. Here's the shortstop at the
Justin
plate.
Bieber's
Jason
cousin.
Hill.
Okay.
2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It's out, it's out, it's out.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The rides. The runner at second with one away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. That's his 4th home run of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely
Miguel
crushed
Tejada.
that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Actually, Chipper Jones.
As soon as that ball.
Now batting, shortstop, Jason Hill.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's... So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians,
That's some savage
David
Batman
Fry.
shit right there.
The pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Bell over to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside.
The batter number 9.
So digging in, Jason Hill. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Swung on, belted. Florial going back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. So in now for Cleveland, Estevan Florial. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Jason Hill. Curry back to work. That one blasted deep to right. Laureano going back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Into the 2nd deck it goes. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. He's putting on quite the show. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today and pushed him over the top to win the series, which is great.
Do I want to play against my favorite team?
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jason Hill.
Jason Hill.
The wind of the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He wastes no time on this one. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Oh.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box. Got a pitch to hit.
New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Jason Hill. As the lefty gets to work.
I'm going to simulate a little bit after this.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Be aggressive. Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
The wind of the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander deals. Hill fired to second, and that's 2. One hit in the.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Hill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch.
All right, find your pitcher. Let's go. Let's go.
That one ripped right center field.
Yeah, make the turn. Pick up the ball.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Bottom of the 7th, now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a 1-1. On the ground to the left, Hill. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And a pitch. Up the middle, Hill. Fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jason Hill. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. It's there. That's a great play.
Jeff McNeil, he's my favorite ball player.
Was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
My favorite player to put me out. What a faggot. Where's the orange one? Okay. I can go all kinds of color combinations.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the and at the plate for Miami, Jason Hill.
The shortstop, Jason Hill.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jason Hill.
Jason Hill.
The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And he deals. Popped up.
You go, you go.
2 down. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Jason Hill.
Jason Hill.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
That's in there. That's strike one. Hill, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Sean. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting.
Back to the top of the Miami order, Jason Hill digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop.
So up next, Jason Hill, 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He only needs the triple for the cycle. Lined into right. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and now Jason Hill.
Hey, let him fly up there, huh?
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-2. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The 0-1. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it.
Payback's a
Throw to
bitch.
first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up.
We're not gonna be as good as the Braves right now, but okay. Oh. We're 15 games back, but we're 1 game back in the wild card. Wild card is our goal right now. And after I finish this game, I'm gonna simulate it to the All-Star game and then take a break.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jason Hill. Here comes a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He wastes no time on this one. His 6th of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's
the batter, number 99. Jason Hill.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but
set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground to the left, Hill. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
2-2. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
The batter, number 99. Shortstop.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slow.
Now on the bump, Jose Butto.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
3 errors for the Mets. My dad would be pissed if he's seen this game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 2 outs. Out to short. Hill whips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That's left for Houston. Jason Hill, the next to hit.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands.
The batter, number 99, shortstop, Jason Hill.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Cortez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jason Hill.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team.
I don't know if I get voted in this year, rookie year.
So digging in, Jason Hill. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. There goes Tucker. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order to plate.
The batter, number 99. Jason Hill.
Into center and a base hit.
Find it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with Jewel. Chas McCormick digs in now. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Yainer Diaz. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Hill. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Top 6. And now for the Marlins, Jason Hill. The pitch. That one ripped. Boom goes the dynamite. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-1. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catch.
Base is empty, one away. Corey Julks will hit next. The pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. 2 away. And we're back. And now Jason Hill. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, dig.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
So the lineup flips over. The batter will be the shortstop, Jason Hill.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from 3rd in to score. And they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Mauricio Dubon.
For the Astros, the designated hitter, Mauricio.
Here's a 1-1.
Dubon.
On the ground to short, Hill. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 99, shortstop, Jason Hill.
Hard hit, right side. They take the force out, and that is that. So, and next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Altuve stands at second with no outs. On the ground, Hill. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Man at second. Bounced out to short. Over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground, out to short. The tag, safe, and the lead is up to 5.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extreme.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Now that the
back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jason Hill. 3. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Man, is he fast.
This is pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable.